Hello YouTube viewers, Jaylbayt here with another episode of Knights of the Old Republic 2 with our lovely and deadly Jaylbayt. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. I'm really having a lot of fun playing it. Last time we pretty much found out that everybody's dead, that that HK unit was pretty much the guy that's killing everyone, and now there's Kreia in front of our face.
Our enemy is here. We must leave at once.
We? There's no we here.
We are together in this matter, you and I. What affects you affects me. There can be no division in our actions, or everything is lost.
I'm not letting some old scow hold me up. I travel alone.
I realize that you have traveled alone ever since the Mandalorian Wars, but that time of self-reflection is over. And if you cannot see beyond yourself and your own needs, then you should know that I have the only means of accessing the Ebon Hawk's Navi computer. Without it, we both are trapped here.
Oh, goody. Well then, I guess... Nice little asteroid to drop you off on for the rest of your short life.
We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard. If we cannot reach the Ebon Hawk, then we must find a way to escape on the ship that has docked here.
Kreia has joined your party. Oh, yes! When she's in your active party, her mentor special ability gives everyone a bonus to earned experience points. Really? I didn't know that. Apparently, Kreia gives you a extra XP when she's in your party. So, alright. Well, she's got a level up, so let's... Does she have a weapon? She has nothing. Alright. So she's better at melee too. So I guess we'll give her this. Miners use these beacons to stake claims on asteroids. It can double as a battle staff. And the anchoring pike on the tip can be used to slash opponents. Sure. Oh, I see. It's a double weapon. You can use it like a saber staff. That's interesting. I don't know that she's that good with that, but what are her stats? Let's see. 16 dex, 16 con, 14 intelligence, 16 wisdom, 12 charisma. Cool. Attributes. I guess we'll just keep upgrading her dex so that she can be defensive. Sure. For skills, when a med pack is used, I suppose we could just, like, we'll keep raising these things and then we'll start doing something else. Oh, like repair. I'm doing treat injury for sure. So maybe we'll... Okay. So maybe we'll start doing that. We'll do stealth awareness and repair. No. We'll do it like this, and then we'll do repair later. Powers. Hello, Powers. Now with her, with Kreia, you can go either way. She's kind of a neutral, so you can give her anything. But the cool thing about physical attributes, yeah, about her is that when she casts, I think, yeah, when she casts some of these powers, I get them, which makes giving her the light side powers, because I'm all dark and stuff, really quite good. Do I want the physical attributes increased or the defense? Let's start with defense. Oh, she has multiple levels up. Okay. Yeah, so we'll go like this, and then we'll start putting stuff into repair. More powers. Take this. Battle meditation? Not yet. Alright. Okay. Okay. So now, I think... See how we're controlling her? So look at my portrait here. You see how I'm getting all of those bonuses as well? It's because I'm awesome. Alright, so let's head back to the idiot. What? Now, who are these people? I sensed a disturbance. Alright, I'm gonna hold off with that for just one more minute. I think I can still get Atten to learn to know security. Hey, dude.
What in space is going on? Who's this? Another Jedi? What, did you guys suddenly start breeding when I wasn't looking?
Hello? Jedi are, not allowed to love and whatnot. It makes me wonder about Jedi breeding habits. Does that mean they're allowed to have sex as long as they don't have an emotional, attachment to it? I don't know. Atten, there's no time to explain. Grab a weapon and follow me.
Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship that just docked isn't carrying friends of yours.
I hope your talent for understatement is offset by your skill with a blaster. If not, then I fear our time together will be short indeed.
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, Your Majesty. And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only way off this station.
Sweet. Atten has joined our party too. Yes.
Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
Well, crap. What do you mean?
Clarification. Master, your well-being is of the highest importance to me. I was forced to intercede here on Paragus to ensure your survival.
So, you mimic the maintenance officer's voice to control the droids and kill all the miners in the medical bay.
Indignant answer. Master, the miners intended to place you in jeopardy. I could not allow that to take place, so I was forced to negotiate a termination of hostilities. After reprogramming the mining droids to mine any organics they perceived, they began to kill the miners one by one. Then a series of flawlessly timed explosions drove the miners into their dormitories, where I was able to gas them all at once without wasting time hunting them through the mining tunnels. I then administered a large dose of sedatives to the remaining miners in the med bay, enough to kill them, but ensure you slept peacefully. Of course, against my calculations, you awakened from your tank prematurely. I am ashamed by the inconvenience that caused for both of us.
And so you order the mining droids to kill me.
Answer? You misunderstand me, Master. Those droids were there to guard you. As I said, I did not anticipate you awakening from the tank. You are quite a hardy specimen for a Jedi, a wrong-toe among humans, if you will indulge me the metaphor. Besides, as you proved, Master, such droids could never pose a threat to a Jedi. The droids were custodial in nature, cleaning the facility of other distractions.
Why did you want to capture me?
Answer. It is beyond the scope of my programming to probe the motivations of my clients, Master. Suffice to say that I am being well compensated for my services. You have been a difficult target to find. You have been wandering the galaxy since the end of the Mandalorian Wars, leaving little record of your passage. It is as if you did not wish to be found by hunters such as myself, or more likely, the Jedi Order.
You found me. Obviously, I didn't do a good job.
Admission? It was a matter of chance, Master. I happened to be serving as a protocol droid on the Harbinger when you booked passage. After that, it was a simple matter to sabotage the Harbinger and call for a retrieval. Irritated statement. However, when the Ebon Hawk appeared and salvaged us from the wreckage, I was forced into a series of rapid recalculations, culminating in our current situation.
Who is this client of yours?
Chiding answer. My programming renders me incapable of revealing the identity of my client, Master. However, I am free to say that my client is wealthy and very interested in possessing the last of the Jedi.
I'm tired of listening to you. Prepare to be scrapped.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If inflicting pain is the only means to resolve this matter, then you leave me no choice.
Mines. So first things first. No. It'll give you actually a blaster pistol. Actually, 1 to 8 damage. What does this give you? 1 to 12. 2 to 16. Yeah. Use that. We'll give you reflexes. Weapon focus blaster rifle, sure. What did I say no? Wait a minute. Did I have another reflex package? I do. Was that reflex? Yeah. Sure. Then we'll come over here. Oh. I'm gonna have to wait on leveling him, because there's things I may want to do with him later. So, we'll leave him unleveled for the moment. Alright. So first things first, we need to take out these things. Do you have any way... Oh, you have force push. That'll work.
What is it?
No, what are you doing?
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Systems failing, Master.
Oops. Sorry, forgot it blew up like that. Cool. Alright. So that all happened. And we're entering the Harbinger command deck.
Something is wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blast of fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
Maybe you'd like it back in your cell, Highness.
Maybe I would. At least I was safe there.
We cannot go back into the facility. If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
I saw this vessel dock. When it did, a fuel pipe entered the fuel depot behind the force field.
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter. You'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the Paragus asteroid field, unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Paragus ever recorded.
Then how did this ship dock here?
Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their Navicomputer. They'd have to.
So let's get their codes then. Then we can worry about reaching the Ebon Hawk.
Well, we'd have to get to the bridge. I mean, well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
That is a sound plan for the moment. Let us go.
Now that you have a party, certain actions and dialogue responses, blah, 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 influence your companions depending on their personalities. Some respect cruelty, while others respect nobility, loyalty, cleverness, brute force, so on. Okay. The higher your influence with a companion, the more your alignment affects theirs. An extreme high and low influence with a companion can open up additional dialogue choices. There are benefits to both, so treat them as you will.
Our enemies gather while we wait here.
Hold on. This some of this make like actually makes sense.
All right. But this won't end well. Trust me.
Alright, so I chose the thing that said that Atton's plan was a good one. Ah, gross. That gave me a light side point? Why did that give me a light side point? Ugh. Ugh. Nasty. I feel so dirty. So, orbital drift parts. We have to go to the thing. Can't go that way. Atten, do you have security? You do have security. You do have security. However,
Yes?
as I recall, that's actually the way we need to go. So, let's go this way to explore. Oh. Wait, here's the bridge. We gotta come this way anyways. Navicomputer. Navicomputer? We got lots of repair part. We have no computer spikes. That's terrible. Alright, let's download that. Now what's this?
We have taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by Sith forces.
Can you get an ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low-stock freighter. Says it's being hit hard by a Sith warship. Sir?
I'll need to confirm with command before we move to intercept. Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was firing at the freighter?
We don't know, sir. The freighter's empty, too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want a tractor beamed to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
No idea why the Admiral thought that freighter worth all the effort, but we'll find out.
Everyone in the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within the hour.
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human, but he's fractured in several places.
And keep me posted. Something's wrong here, and I want to know where all those Sith on the warship went.
Fractured. That sounds gross.
We're still experiencing a problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Sir, I just picked up an unusual sound from MedLab.
Ah!
I have come for the Jedi.
What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't know. Communications just got cut.
Send a security team to MedLab, now!
Okay. So this is kind of like, looks like this is giving us a little bit of information about about how we got here in the first place. Looks like this might have been the Republic warship that we were on, or the Sith ship that we were on, but this one picked it up. What the? Back off! Okay. Creepy people. There's a bunch of them. So I'm going to kind of prioritize push
I hear you.
on these guys. Because of that. If they don't make the save, they get, like, stunned. Which makes them much easier to destroy. Oh yeah! All the escape pods have been locked. And we leveled. Improved force focus, unarmed specialist. Okay, so we got improved force focus, which adds +3 to the difficulty class for all savings throw against characters' force powers. Okay, nice. So this one we're getting automatically. We're not getting the Jedi defense that gives us bonuses to our deflection rolls. So we may have to take those. But should we go flurry first? -2 to all attacks that round. No penalties. I think we keep going up the dueling tree for our feats, because it gives us bonus defense and attack, which is all good. Dual strike, no. Finesse lightsabers. We didn't really go dex, so we don't have to worry about that. What is this? Much quicker than other combatants, adding an additional 2 to 8 damage to all unarmed attacks. This replaces the one gained from here. So unarmed, we're pretty decent. It's cool. Yeah, I think we go with improved dueling. We have 2 powers. We can just go right into Dominate Mind. But I feel like we don't need to right off the bat. And there are some other things that we want to pick up. There's Wound and Fear and Scream. I definitely want to pick up Scream. This thing's a beast. And this is also good. Don't need that. Don't need that. Force Barrier and Battle meditation is up. Force Barrier is basically energy resistance for physical stuff. +2 to attack rolls, +2 to damage, +2 to will saves to all party members. It also increases the vitality point regeneration rate of the party. Lasts for 20 seconds, does not affect any droids. Okay, so Battle and Meditation is pretty cool, and I may get it later because we're gonna be lousy with force powers. But right now I'm not, because I eventually want to get. I feel like the wound choke thing is not good until you get to kill. So let's go Fear. Oh, we can get to horror already? Oh. If we can get to horror already, let's take horror. Because this is all hostile creatures. In a radius of 5 meters. It gets buffed into 10 meters later, but... yeah. That's fantastic. Alright. So there we go. So I don't think we are going to get through all of Paragus in this episode. I thought we would. I totally forgot how long this... I forgot that there was this whole thing that we had to do. Can it be opened? Okay. The other thing about battle meditation is I am horrible. You probably already noticed. I'm horrible about remembering to buff myself. The nice thing about if you're going to play as a light side player is that you eventually get this thing where you do one thing and it gives you all your buffs.
Just say the word.
I'm saying it. Go open that stupid box.
I hear you.
Just say the word. Let me take care of this. Pure Pazak.
What is it?
Pure Pazak. Uh-huh. Alright, now watch this. Let's see if we can do this. Oh. Yeah! All of them owned.
Everyone down!
Focus.
So, you can see how easy that was because they were just stupefied by my horror.
What is it?
So good. It's so good. Oh, man. Alright, so you... oh, feats. Feats for you. We're going to do kind of the same thing. We're just going to have you go up the dueling tree. I know you're dual wielding right now, but... so do that one, and then you... yeah. Having you take force battle or battle meditation wouldn't be bad. Although, heal is open to us. I'm going to have you get heal. Because if I remember right, yeah, you've got some bonuses in wisdom and charisma. So you can heal folks. Cool beans. What? Where are you going? Party member down. Oh, it went and opened up the stupid container. What the heck?
Focus.
I am focused. Alright, so first things first. This. Strength enhancer. Isn't gonna help us. Let's give you plus dex thing.
What is it?
See, that's the only unfortunate thing. He has like no health because of...
Just say the word.
What is it?
Harbinger crew quarters. Alright. We gotta go check this other thing first. Briefing room console. I'm looking for the shimmering. I don't see it. Okay.
I'm afraid we're going to lose it all. There's just not enough ships and too much territory to cover. We're still rebuilding from the war with Malak, and sometimes I wonder if we'll ever recover. Still, we have our orders, and the Republic's put the highest priority on this mission. Looks like the trouble on Onderon will have to wait. We expect to arrive within 10 standard days, provided there's no mishaps. I've been ordered to give the passenger no special treatment, nor make any indication of her identity. I have some reservations about turning the Harbinger into a passenger liner, but the orders were clear. Whoever this passenger is, she's got diplomatic level priority, whether she knows it or not. We picked up a distress signal and are sending a message to the Republic for permission to investigate. We have also transmitted the damaged vessel's ID signature to the Republic. According to the message, it's being pursued by Sith forces. There's no match for the vessel in our databanks, but the profile of the distress signal suggests it's a stock freighter of some kind. We'll only know for sure when we arrive, and we'll find out if the signal's genuine or a trap. We wanted to check with you, sir, before diverting course from Telos. There appears to be some battle that has taken place in the sector, and we've received a distress signal.
You have permission to divert course, Captain. If there's a Sith presence in the region, I want you to investigate. The ID signature on the freighter, did you get confirmation on it?
Yes, sir. We did not have the vessel listed in our databanks, so we transmitted the code to you. Was there a match?
There was, Captain. If you find any trace of that vessel, even wreckage, I want it.
Yes, sir.
After you've investigated the sector, resume course to Telos with the passenger. It is of the highest importance that she reach Telos.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure she arrives intact.
Good hunting, Captain. Admiral Onasi out.
Sometimes I wonder if the right hand of the Republic knows what the left hand is doing. I'm always being kept in the...
Query. You sent for me, Captain.
Yes, I need you to check on the passenger again, see if there's anything she needs. Try not to be too obvious about it. Her safety is our top concern.
Statement. I shall use the utmost discretion, Captain. As always, it is my pleasure to serve.
The plot thickens. Okay. So we're getting a better idea of what happened. Now let's head through. All right. I'm not sure how much more we have, but I think I'm going to call this episode here. Thank you for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We are getting really buff. That horror. Oh, it's so good. Those guys were just like... Oh, they just get crazy. Can't do anything, and we stab them in the back. It's lovely. Anyways, our progression is going quite nicely, and we will return to it next time. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please tap on the like button. It really helps me out, helps out the channel, and if you really enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe, leave me a comment, share it with your friends, whatever you like to do. I'd love to hear from you. But until next time, I've been Jaylbayt. You guys, live free, game hard.